Hey guys, what's up? So, we're finally getting around to doing the tour of bus 14. Now, this is a video that had been requested by, I think, maybe two different people. So, 14 is one of our 2010 ICCE 200s. Now, we have 8 of these. So, these buses were buses that First Student bought for us new shortly before we got out of that contract. So, we still have all 8 of them, of course. So anyway, this is 14. I'm not quite sure what bus this would have replaced. I do have a theory that maybe there was a 14 first gen that would have been in line with like 50 and 16 and 18, because you know 50 was originally 15. So my thought is maybe there was a 14 first gen, but I don't know that for sure. So anyways, 14, 72 passenger bus. It's got the gray, I've always thought it as blue, but it's a grayish blue seat fabric, just like what 50 has. So basically the Laidlaw style seats. Now this bus did have some floor work done to it. Let's see. I think it was not this school year we just finished, but the school year before, so 23-24. I think that's when it was done. So you can see where there's a section here of new flooring that they replaced. I think, yeah, the wheel wells were a part of it. So they did that. So I mean, this is basically the inside. Nothing too special here. It does have one of the newer style cameras in it, because I think they put one in like a handful of the older buses. So as we go up front, here's the driver's area. There's the dash, all that. You'll hear the DVR running because I turned the bus on a little bit just to make sure it would start for the video. So switch panel, door, all your warning stickers, your child checkmate, which should work. We'll see here in a minute. There's your bulkhead number, build sticker, all that. So these buses do have an electric powered door. Here's the mechanism for it, the emergency release. And then all these have black door frames instead of yellow. So we'll go ahead and take a look outside. So here's your CE emblem, Max Force 7, of course. And all these do have, they have Max Force 7s and hydraulic brakes. So here's your inspection sticker, route changer. This one still has its vinyl number on it. Some of them were left on there when the route changers were put on. Here's the paint lines where they did the body work. You can see they masked around the original lettering. So that lettering has seen better days, but honestly don't know if it'll get replaced or not before the bus goes off the road, but I guess time will tell. So there it is. And then moving to the back of the bus, there's the roof cap. This did have a school bus sign replacement here recently, and you'll notice some roof cap damage where the bus behind it was backed into it accidentally, so it does have a little bit of damage there. Of course, got the new stop on it. I guess now it's not really new, it's almost 3 years old. But if I remember correctly, this was one of the first buses to get it, because I think they did a lot of the sub buses first. But you can see the yellow from where the old stop was. There's the number. No IC badge on this. I'm not quite sure what happened there. I can't remember if it had a bumper replacement or what. I'm assuming a bumper replacement. But I could be wrong, so I'm not really sure where it went, but no IC badge anymore. Here's the ID number. You probably might be able to see the shadows of the original. It would have been 025 something. So 07281 is the ID number now. There's your tail lights, of course. And then there's another look at the back of the bus from the driver's side. And then over here you got the same thing with the body work and the little slightly newer paint work. Lettering was also taped off again, of course. So there you go. Like I said, I don't really think this lettering will get replaced. I mean, 14, I mean, it gets used, but it's not like it's on a route. So unless it gets to a point where it stops passing inspection, I don't think it'll get replaced, honestly. But you know, that's just my opinion. Maybe it will get replaced. Maybe I'm wrong. So there's another look at where the bodywork was done. There's your number 14 inspection sticker. Stop arm, of course. And here's the front of the bus. You can see the paint has definitely seen better days. I can still slightly remember when these would have been brand new. I was in 4th grade, I do believe. There's your front ID number. I don't know if this still has its cross arm. So there's the front of the bus. Let's go ahead and start it up and see what we can do with child check. Let's see here. Gotta take some stuff out of my back pocket real quick. All right. So there's a startup. Let's see. This does have lamp check. We'll do that here in a second. Let's see here. Oh, I got this switched off, so there's the door, of course. Alright, we got our warning lights on. Let's see here. So these do not have a indicator on the dash like most of our newer CEs do, but you can see the warning lights are going. No beeping, so I don't even know if it's hooked up, but we'll do a walk around real quick. There's your cross arm. Warning lights. Stop arm. This bus is all incandescent, of course. Back in the good old days when everything was incandescent. Here's your warning lights. Stop arm. Here's your back view from the passenger side. Now, I'm curious to see if it has the brake input. Nope. Let's go ahead and do our lamp check. So lamp check's on, let's check it out. There's your step well. Headlight and turn signal. There's your warning lights. The other headlight and turn signal. This one, these older ones have a stop sign that actually light up for lamp check. Turn signal. And then here's your back. We'll look at the warning lights first. And then here's your tail lights. Go ahead and get a view from the other side. Warning lights. And then your tail lights. I always liked watching these buses when they would have the lamp check setting on. I just think it's cool how the lights cycle. Alright, let's turn that off. Go ahead and try the master override. See the warning lights are on. Let's see, what else can we do? Here's the dome lights. Pretty much the same setup spacing wise, where you've got 3 here and 3 there, and they're staggered throughout the length of the bus. Pretty much the same setup as 50, it's just a 2010 instead of a 2004. I mean, it's got hydraulic brakes and an electric door. So I'm not sure if this child check actually works, but we'll see what we get. Yep. Go to the back. Stop and check. So, yeah. Alright, well, that was a look at 14. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think. And we'll go out here. Yeah, thanks for watching.